we are in this async scope. Let me hit it again. So I send the request. It came here. You can see now the control is on the logger, which is a main logger in the which is present in the main flow, right? If you see, if I click on next, what it will do, it will initiate, it will trigger this block and it will move on to the next one. Okay. And parallelly, this whatever component inside the async scope, it will run sequentially, one after the other. Yeah, let's see where the control jumps. You see, can see right? It just initiate that. It will initiate and it will go to the transfer message. Yeah, yeah. And now you see, and it will not execute sequentially. It will run, but parallelly, it has started before itself, right? Mm-hmm. It will also execute. If you see, it will execute now some components. See? Can see, right?
Yeah.
This is how it will be. So what I mean is like this async scope, whatever the components which is present inside the async scope, will execute independently or parallelly along with the main flow components.
Okay.
You got that right?
Yeah.
Maybe if I will do one more time just to watch how it is going. Logger and logger, and then it will initiate the async scope and it will move on to the transform. And the async scope will run independently now. Now you see, it is running parallelly along with the main flow.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what. So the main use of this, like, I am not expecting any response from these components, but I want to run this.
Yeah.
I want to initiate this logic and it will run independently and I'm not expecting any response.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I just initiated the kind of trigger. I will just trigger it and I will move on to the next thing. It will run the job. For example, sending the report or sending the error file or, sending a status to the other flow, something like that, which is necessary and important, but I don't want the response back and affecting my flow. You got that right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So parallelly it will run and then you will complete your flow. But
right.
the question is, if something happens in async flow, like some error happen, then where, and then meanwhile this until successful will, the main flow will get over, then where we'll be able to see the error in console, like
Again it will come to the this part. If say for example in this part, I will make it, I will try to clarify this. Let's see. Purposefully I'm giving the wrong URL now.
yep.
See how it will be. The application is now deployed. Let me hit it. See, it came to the logger and see how and it initiated the async scope. You heard me right?
Yep.
And I'm on to the Next component, transfer message is executed. And if you see, now it comes to request. I
Yes.
mean, this block is executing parallelly along with this main flow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now see, this one is printed and the main flow is completed, correct?
Mm-hmm.
But the async scope, which is running parallelly, it's still executing. And we have got some error in the async scope. What it will do? It will go to the transfer message and print the error here, where it is. Can see, right?
No. Where is
What
the
happened?
error? I
You,
can
you
see.
see what happened?
No, I didn't.
Okay, let me
So
do
the
it.
error came here on your right.
So
Yeah.
what I mean is the main flow will execute and complete.
Yes.
Async scope, if we are getting any error, it will not be notified
Mm-hmm.
because we are not worried about that. If it's a failure or success, that's what we have done it. If you want to do something, there's a component called try. You need to do that and you need to capture that.
Oh yeah. So what I meant is how we will capture it. Okay. So it's because it has error, so nothing came out here.
Yes. Right. Because it
Okay.
will not. It will the main flow will run completely. It is not dependent on this error. I told
Yeah.
you, na?
Yeah.
This is independent of this. Whatever it happens inside this async scope, it will be within that. So the main flow will act independently, not main flow. Yeah. Main flow will act independently and it will run it complete. If any error happens, that is ignored. That will not get notified. Where is that? Let's see, one more time running. Yeah, now let me send the request again. Come to logger and it will initiate the async and it will go to inside the logger and the transfer message successfully executed and logger executed. Can see, right? That
Yeah.
time itself the you will get the response.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it will not dependent on the async
Async
scope.
log. Yeah.
If
Async.
even some error occurs, it will act independently.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to capture any error, you need to put there is a
Try.
try. You need to put inside that and it will define the error.
Okay. Yep.
You can see
Yeah.
it just it will print here, but not here because this is the main flow we are hitting and it executed before the async scope completes and it populate the result. This is acting independently. If any error happens, we need to define a mechanism separately by using try or something.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
So this completes our today's session.
Just a second. I think I lost the first video where you were explaining the first scenario, first one. Just for revise, can you just explain quickly so that I can record?
So
Sorry.
the until successful, no worries. So what it will do, the until successful will do retry in case of any error
Yes.
happened within this
Maximum
particular
retries.
until successful block. It will try for the mentioned number of times here, you know,
Mhm.
and then it will see in between the retries if it is getting successful or not successful. If it is successful in the second attempt or third attempt, it will move on to the next component. All the retries are failed and exhausted. What it will do, the control will goes to the error handling part. I will show you now. Yeah, I'm going to hit, you can see now it come here, right?
Yeah.
So it will not move on to the logger or to the error handling. wait, it will wait for 3 retries. It will do 3 retries. If you see, it come here again, right?
Yep.
See, and this is a first attempt of three. We have mentioned totally 3 attempts, right?
Mhm.
Out of three, this is the first attempt. After error, we are trying 3 times. Let's see, and this time also we will get error, right? What it will do? It will go to the second attempt
Okay. Yeah.
and see it is successful or not. If it is successful, it will exit this until successful block and it will move on to the next processor.
Mhm.
Let's see. நான் எப்படி போறது இப்போ? முடிய போகுது நீ போயிட்டு வா. இல்ல ஒரு 5 minutes. You can see, right? Again,
Yeah.
it came here.
Yep.
Yeah. So if I click on, it will show the again same error and its final attempt. 3 of 3.
Yep.
Let's see. Basically, this until successful is used to implement retry mechanism.
Yeah.
Okay, in case of any error, simple.
Okay.
Yeah, it came again here and it will again will hit. It throws the error and there it ends. You can see, right? After 3 retries also, it's failing.
Yep.
Retry attempts exhausted and it's failing. So it will go to the, if you define any error handler, now it
It'll
will
go
go to
to
the error handling
handler.
session and it will complete.
And if I haven't defined any error handling, then it will go to again to start. Like it will
Hmm.
try from the scratch.
That's right.
Okay. Cool. Done.
Yeah. So this is what no this until successful component will do. Basically, this is used for retry, implementing retry strategy, and this is used to do independent work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this completes our today's session. Hope you are good.